So it's only when a people pleaser starts to say no a little bit more that the other people around them start to say, whoa, I guess I've got to change my own behavior. And finally, the third reason that I'll focus on why a lot of times people are people pleasers is due to a root problem of fear. Fear. A lot of times, if you talk to a people pleaser, or if you are the people pleaser and you're really honest with yourself and you ask yourself, why do I do it? Why don't I say no? Think about the different relationships that you have where you have a really hard time saying no. A lot of times, deep down, there's fear. There is fear. You may feel afraid if you were to say no, if you were to draw boundaries and ask other people to step up. Maybe people wouldn't like you as much, that maybe people wouldn't need you, that maybe people could leave you, that maybe people wouldn't see how special you are. Sometimes with people pleasers, there's this underlying drive deep down to try to prove how valuable they are, how special they are by doing so much, by being the best little boy or the best little girl in the world, even though you probably are a full adult, fully of an adult age, but that there is that little part of you, this old best little boy in the world, this best little girl in the world mentality that you have carried with you for years. But a lot of times it relates to an underlying fear and anxiety deep down that is the way that you get noticed. That is the way people will care about you. That is the way that you get love, is to focus more on everyone else's needs, to cater to everyone else, to prioritize everyone else above you. People may call you things like, oh, you're so generous and you're so giving. But really, how generous and giving do we really want to be? It's good and healthy to be generous and giving, but to a point. It is not selfish to think about your own needs. What's important is to think about a balance. First, you meet some of the important needs that you have, and then you're able to focus on some of the needs of others. But you can't just prioritize others' needs. Now, if you're a parent, when those children are young, yes, it is true. You must prioritize certain needs of the children above your own. But that's really an exception.